Hey, what's up? You're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and we're here at Safari Sam's with Monkey. A whole bunch of people here in the van. Let's start off with you. What's your name and what do you do in the band?
My name is Curtis, and I sing. 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 And I play guitar. And I play guitar, and I sing.
My name is Brian. I play trumpet and sing and dance around like an idiot.
My name is Micah. I hit things. Sometimes they happen to be drums. Sometimes they're, upside somebody's head. It's all percussion to me.
Dustin, keys and trombone. And I don't have any silly comments like the rest of these guys, sorry. So you just have to do it that way.
My name is Dan, and I play saxophone.
That's right.
Hi, Donnell.
My name is Donnell, and I play bass and attempt to sing sometimes, occasionally.
How many members do you have in the band?
There's 6 members besides our karate kicking member outside, but he's around the corner.
With all the band members, how do you get together and practice and stuff like that?
How do we get together and practice? Well, usually we call each other and we come over to Micah's house.
We have a set practice day. We have a set practice day Wednesday, usually every week.
We try to do at least one day a week, and then we'll fill in any other free day if we can get it together. But it's just by fitting that into our schedule. Wednesday, without fail, whether you're sick or losing limbs, you're going to be at practice. So.
And when we're faced with things such as this tour, we will generally practice 5 hours a day for like a week straight. So, yeah.
Really?
We did pretty much.
Well, this tour is very special because Bad Manners, which is pretty much a legendary two-tone band from England, contacted us about supporting them. So the band members actually had to learn almost like an hour and a half to 2 hours of music. 30 songs, and 6 of the songs you didn't even know until they came over here. So we had a really crazy schedule for the last couple of weeks before we left. But now that we're on tour, everything's a lot smoother. Just playing those songs over and over again.
You mentioned two-tone music. What kind of music is two-tone music? I've heard that term, but I'm not quite sure what it is.
Okay, well, ska started on the island of Jamaica, and it appealed to the rude boys, which are disenfranchised black youth on the island of Jamaica. When the music came over to Britain was owned they had a holiday purchase of the island. Basically, they own the island politically, so they put a whole bunch of resorts on it, and the British people were going back and forth. So the record labels would pick up island music to play in Great Britain to promote the fact that, hey, there's this wonderful place that we have now that you can go to. Well, a lot of the music was about being a rebel and about fighting the man and whatnot, and then. In the British scene, there was an undercurrent of skinheads and mods and people that felt disenfranchised in the British scene, and they adopted that whole character. In the late 70s, they mixed it with punk, and that was the two-tone era. And two-tone was black and white, the non-separation of colors. So it was a unity movement within the music scene to unify the different cultures, the black culture, the white culture. All the people were in the subcategory of people work in the British scene, and so it thus became the two-tone movement. And it was basically called the two-tone movement because there was a record label called Two Tone that came from it, and that was started by the Specials. But Bad Manners was part of that whole thing. There was the English Beat, the Specials, Madness, the Selector, Bad Manners, and a scant few more. So.
Seems like you know your stuff about ska and whatever.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I've been doing this too long.
So what got you interested in this music?
Well, I'm interested in it because the positive voice of the music. It feels positive. It makes you dance. Makes you want to get rid of the negative energy that you have. Just the music itself, and then a lot of the performers would write really politically poignant stuff in their music, or socially poignant stuff in their music, and these lyrics kind of hit home when you're not. It's such a dancing beat, driving beat that you absorb it and you don't even think about it till later. But then you're like, man, this is so important what they're saying. So for me, it was a no-brainer. It's like I'm just completely drawn to it because I'm a positive person. At the same time, I see the problems in the world, but I want to be able to be positive about it and to affect them and change them in my own way.
You know, the band name Monkey, it sounds a little odd for a band name. So who came up with that term?
Actually, I'm the jerk that came up with that. The reason why I came up with that is there's a lot of old traditional ska songs with references to monkeys and jungles and whatnot, and I just thought it would be a good name for a ska band, and I thought it was too close to the 70s movie or TV show, The Monkees. It was so close that nobody would be dumb enough to steal it. It would just be us, you know. So we just kept it, and no one's bugged us, and we just keep putting out music on Monkey. So
You guys have a website?
yeah. You can go to monkeyska.com or MySpace monkeyska, and you can also email us at monkeyska@yahoo.com. So it's all uniform. You can pretty much go to almost any server and hit Monkey Ska, and you'll get us.
So was it also that easy to find a domain name when you try to set up your website with Monkey?
Yeah, it was actually pretty easy. Yeah, it was pretty easy. I mean, not many people will pair the word monkey with the word ska. But, I mean, monkey.com is, of course, gone. Monkey and MonkeyNet and Monkey.org, that was all gone 1988. People were buying that stuff before the internet was even out. So, but as far as Monkey Ska, we were lucky in that most of them are open.
So how did you guys find each other to form this band?
Oh man, it hasn't been pretty. We've been through so many members. It's unbelievable.
How much time do you have for us to get over?
I mean, when you're a band for 12 years and you play roughly 200 shows a year, and you're working, you're living butt off every day, trying to live life. Meaning, when we're home, we all have full-time jobs. We all have friends and families and girlfriends and shit like that. We all have side projects of other musical projects we're doing. It's been a lot of trial and error. We've been through many horn players and various other rhythm section players. So this particular lineup has been together for a couple years now. Kurt's been in the band the whole time. I've been doing this for about 8-9 years. Dustin was with us in the early days, left and came back. The rest of the guys have been in the band probably 2, 3, maybe going on 4 years for some of you guys. So, this lineup has been kind of evolving and working, but it has been a pretty solid lineup for, I'd say, the last, couple years at least. But we've been through so many permutations, so many lineup changes and stuff. It's just kind of, I don't know, the people that have stuck around have, just kind of kept the vibe and kept the faith. And it's not like most of these people have left on bad terms, these past band members. A lot of them come out to shows still. We're still really good friends, but a lot of people just leave for life-changing reasons. They're getting married. They're moving out of the state. They get a better job. They can't handle, the 200 shows a year for not a whole lot of pay. You really got to love doing this to want to do it because, we're not seeing the big bucks. We love living like pirates and traveling around the country and just doing it because we can do it. And we make a little money in the process, and we have a lot of good fun times, meet great people. So that's what it's all about. It's not about putting the money in your pocket. Most of the money we make goes right back into the band. It cycles through, and it allows us to tour, to go to Europe, to make records, to continue as a band.
Not that we wouldn't want to, be big stars and all that if we could, but that's why we're out here. That's what we're working on. This is our first, I think, real big break that we've gotten with Bad Manners. This is just a freaking awesome opportunity, So hopefully, hopefully things will. Yeah, fine with me, man. No, hopefully we'll be coming up to more bigger stuff.
They've been really cool and really gracious to give us this opportunity, and we're really enjoying ourselves. We're like giddy schoolgirls to some degree, right. Being on stage with Buster Blood Vessels is it's a trip. It's an honor, So we're just having the time of our life out here. So. We love living like scurvy dogs, I guess.
So how did you become associated with Bad Manners?
When we went over in the UK, right? That's this guy. He's the one that made it.
Well, The one thing that's good about the ska scene, and it doesn't matter what country you're in, is that the ska scene kind of supports the ska scene. Whereas, like if you go to metal or punk or well, punk is somewhat supportive, but if you go to like metal or pop or rock or indie or whatever, they're very competitive, and ska is very supportive. So there's a network of people that like the music and will support bands. There's a network of bands that will continue to support up and coming youth bands, because they know that it's almost like a culture. It's like you have to plant the seeds in order for the garden to grow. And so knowing that, when we went over to England for our own, I mean, we kind of booked our own tour in England. The first thing I did was I hit all these MySpace pages and all these emails of aged, a two-tone ska artist. I emailed the Specials, I emailed the Selector, I emailed the Bad Manners, I emailed everybody, and I actually got some emails back. And one of them was from the manager of Bad Manners, and he said, "Well, why don't you come over to my place? We'll have some drinks, we'll talk, and we'll hang out, and see where the American scene's going, because I just want to ask a couple of questions." Well, the next thing I know, I find out that they're doing an American tour, and he says, "Well, I don't know who's setting up the tour really. I don't know what bands are really going to choose, that kind of thing, but you should contact the booker once you get over to American soil." Flew back, and the next thing I know, I'm contacting the booker, the in-house booker in Hollywood here, and he's like, "Nah, you got to be like a pro band." I said, "Well, we just came back from England." He's like, "Well, you got to be used to touring." I said, "We toured the U.S. like 20 times. We've done Canada, we've done Mexico. We just come back from freaking England, for Christ's sake." And he's all, "You guys got visas?" I'm all, "Yeah." And he's like, "Okay, you're in." I mean, he's like, "If the Bad Manners guys like you, I'm not even going to ask." So we were kind of like handed off to a different party, and then that party married us to the band, and it worked out great, because I don't think that I think that because it's a network thing, that we were able to get a lot farther than we would with most other things. Like if Metallica needed a drummer and Micah knew all their songs, it wouldn't matter. They're going to use a session drummer that's certified, or that comes from a direct source or a direct booking agency. This way, I was able to just kind of like throw a bunch of emails out and go, "Hey, my name is so-and-so, let's chat." And that's the thing, is the ska community is so supportive, and so actually, unfortunately, so small that even the biggest ears in the ska community are listening to the same ground that everybody else is listening to. Or like something's happening in the distance, they can hear what's going on. And that's the amazing thing, is that we were able to like walk right into the situation. And it's been great. It's been a learning experience for us, and Bad Manners really, really likes what we're doing too, and what we do for them at the same time. So it's really just a perfect pairing of the two groups.
Well, also, ska is kind of a weird, strange subculture of music. A lot of people have never even heard of it. What's ska? And you're like, well, Bob Marley, ever heard? Oh yeah, Bob Marley, like reggae. Yeah, it's kind of like peppy reggae. A lot of people don't understand ska was born, reggae was born out of ska. Bob Marley was a ska musician long before he was doing reggae, before reggae was anything. And so because of that, there's a lot of people that don't really get the vibe and the feel of the music. We've done our homework on two-tone, on traditional. So with a band like Bad Manners, hiring somebody like a polished session player might not be the way to go, because they don't know, God knows if they know who Desmond Decker is, God knows if they know who the Selector is. They've never listened to this music. There's a certain feel, there's a certain style to playing all the parts, drums, everything else. So getting a band that understands the music and is not only passionate about it, but kind of knows where you need to be and feel and sound, that's important. And you're not going to get that from a bunch of players that, I don't know, were just on the Saturday Night Live band. They're going to be playing like funk, fusion, rock and roll, and they've never heard of Toots and the Maytals. So I think that helped us, just being an established ska band for so long. And assuring them that we can not only get the songs, but get the right feel and vibe for the songs.
You got to have a love of the music to play it correctly. Basically, it's very, very subtle. It's a very subtle music, and it sounds like it's pounding and it's in your face, but it's not. It's very subtle music.
Now, Monkey's from California, right?
Yeah. San Jose.
Do you notice a difference between American ska and British ska?
Absolutely, yes, absolutely. There's a big difference. The British ska is very even. It's very even and very polished and very like what we would call four on the floor as far as a drum representative. It's like boom cha boom cha boom cha, and the American ska, there's a real dynamic change in the American ska because you've got the ska kids that want to play ska, but they are used to hearing rock and roll, they're used to hearing metal, they're used to hearing punk and a collage of music, so they throw that in, and so now you've got music that isn't just like inka, inka, inka. Now it's got some crazy guitar line on it or horn line that doesn't seem to make sense in the traditional value sense, traditional ska sense, but it's really interesting, and it's just a global interpretation of it. Every time you go to a different country, they kind of incorporate the instruments and the feel of their native music or the music that they're used to in their culture, and Americans. I mean, we've played with ska bands that were practically jazz. They were as close to jazz without being an actual jazz band. And in the same right, we've played with freaking metal bands that were playing ska. And I mean, and these were like as metal as you can be without actually being metal. And it's just amazing. There's such a dynamic culture in it, and it's really interesting. It's definitely interesting if you're into the music for the sake of the music.
Since we're talking about music and all that stuff, let's take a listen to some of the Monkey songs that we have here. Let's start off with let's see. Let's do track 3 off of your CD called Cruel Tutelage. Is that what it says?
Tutelage.
Tutelage. What is that?
Well, cruel tutelage. Tutelage is a learning experience, and cruel is a cruel learning experience, and. It's actually something that came from the Kill Bill movie, the Cruel Tutelage of Pai Mei. I thought that was such a great that it's like a screen that they showed right before she goes to live with Pai Mei and to learn how to know the various martial arts that she learned. When I saw that, I was like, wow, cruel tutelage. That's such a great description of learning things the hard way. And that's, as far as a band goes, I mean, there's bands that their mom knows a DJ or a record label guy and puts together some 14-year-olds, and then by the time they're 16, they're on like some major record label. By the time they're 18, they're touring the world, and by the time they're 22, they're married and done. And here we are, a band that kind of got together in our mid-20s, early 20s, and just kept doing it and going, nope, that's the wrong way. Let's open this door. Nope, that's the wrong door. Let's open this door. Okay, that's a good door. Don't know if we want to walk through it right now. Let's open up the next door. And there's a lot of that hunt and peck method in learning how to become a musician, all the way from actually playing your instruments to learning how to perform and how to be in front of a crowd. And we've done it all. We've seen it all, and it's been very informative, but also at times it can be really rough. So I thought that Cruel Tutelage would be a really good description of that. Not that the lyrical basis of the album has really anything to do with that. It's just kind of had like a feel that I liked. So
I'm guessing you came up with the name of the CD, right?
Well, yeah. Well, I think we all had names that we kind of put together and stuff, and then we were like, okay, well, this one is definitely not, and then this one is definitely not, and we took like 3 of them down, and then I drew up a whole bunch of different like concepts for albums and stuff like that, and we just like the artwork and everything just seemed to mesh really well, so it worked. And plus, it has this is if you look at the artwork on the CD, maybe you can show the fans. There you go. That's a zodiac, Chinese zodiac figurine for the monkey, Year of the Monkey. So it's kind of cool. Pai Mei, Cruel Tutelage, the monkey. It was kind of a theme that we were going for. So I think it works great.
Okay, so let's take a listen to track 3, and it's called You Don't Know, and you're listening to the Punk Rock Demonstration with me, Jack, and we're here with Monkey at Safari Sam's, and we'll be right back.
You don't know what love is. And now you keep telling me you don't. And you don't know what love's about, what love's about, what love's about. You keep on pulling us apart. You keep pulling us apart. You keep pulling us apart every day. You keep pulling us apart in every way. You keep pulling us, you keep pulling us, you keep pulling us apart. You keep pulling us, you keep pulling us, you keep pulling us apart. 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 You keep pulling us apart every day.
Hey, welcome back. You're listening to the Punk Rock Demonstration with me, Jack, and you can check out my website at www.punkrockdemo.com, and you can send me an email at punkrockdemo@yahoo.com. And we just heard You Don't Know off of the Cruel Tutelage CD from Monkey, and we're here at Safari Sam's with Monkey. So how long has Monkey been around? You said 12 years, right?
Yeah, roughly 12 years. The first year was a lot of practicing and kind of a couple of shows here and there. But once the first year was done, we've been doing probably a minimum of 150 shows a year. And in the higher points, we were doing well over 200 shows a year. And then we kind of we slowed down a little bit, try to focus on writing, a new album and whatnot, and now we're picking back up. We just came back from England. We did a 2.5-week stint out there, and came back and immediately hooked up this tour, and now we're touring with Bad Manners out in the States for 3.5 weeks, and they're talking about coming back before the end of the year. So we're looking at a really active 2007 for the band. So.
How long did it take before Monkey was established?
Before we were established, I think we were lucky in a way in the early days, because there was a band from our area called Skank and Pickle. They were a pretty big band from our area. They toured all over the place, and I was friends with Mike Park and put together Monkey, and he was like, okay, well, if it's ska, just show up and play on our show. And I was like, okay, cool. So show up to the show, and he's like, yeah, it's gonna be decent size. I show up to the show, and there's 1,800 people. And I was like, ah. So this is like the 5th show or 6th show we ever did, was in front of 1,800 people. Most bands don't get to see that ever in their lifetime, and we saw it right off the bat. So in the first, we first hit the scene with like a demo tape, and we made 800 copies of the demo tape and sold them in about 2 months. And then we turned around and did another like a 2-song tester for the new album, and we sold 600 of those within a couple months. And then we put out the album, and in the first year and a half, we sold through like 2,000 of those CDs, and then the ska market started going down. So the rest of it has been kind of like slowly building up. And we've just been continuing to play. I mean, we're playaholics. This band is full of people that want to perform more than worry about other issues, So, but.
That's because the internet came about and people are downloading music. That's why.
Yeah. There's a large part of that too. I mean, the popularity of the internet keeps people from wanting to actually get off of their ass and go out and see a show. So you see a lot of these. I mean, I see you've got a punk show, and you're going to punk shows, and you're interviewing, and you're doing things. You're talking to people. You're motivating people, and that's a great thing. When you look at most of the punk culture, they go from their computer chair at home to their car, drive straight to Hot Topic, buy the pin or the patch that they want to, and drive right back home and call their friend and tell them how cool and punk they are. There's a real big difference.
Buy it on Interpunk first. I mean,
yeah.
It makes them more lazy.
Yeah.
So it sounds like a lot of your shows are really crazy back in the days and whatever. What's the craziest thing you've ever seen at one of your shows, or any of you guys?
Should we talk?
Start with you.
Everyone's got a story.
What's your craziest?
Well, should we gutter punks maybe?
No, that wasn't. Yeah, that was that crazy.
That was pretty crazy. I don't know.
That was pretty crazy. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. We not to steal the microphone. I don't know if anybody.
Go ahead.
No, we showed up in Denver, Colorado. In Denver, Colorado, we showed up for a show, and the show was well under attended. There was hardly anybody there, and the band that played before us said, "Man, we have this huge party back at our house that we just got, and everybody in town is at it." And I said, "Then why the hell didn't you tell us to play at your party?" And he's like, "I don't know. That's a great idea. There's like 9 punk bands there." So we show up, and there's like 150 people there, 200 people, right? And we go in there, and it's a garage, right? And they're playing in this warehouse, this miniature warehouse garage, and these punk bands are playing, and it's just a screamo noise. It's just absolutely crazy. And we walk in, and they get really aggressive. They're like, we charge at the door. We're not giving you any money. And I'm like, we already made money tonight. We don't want your money. We just want to play for somebody. We don't want to be in Denver and not play for anybody. So we set up, and people were grumbling and like, oh, these guys are, they're a ska band. Oh, they're gonna suck. They're gonna suck. We played probably 2 notes of the first song, and the door slammed open. We saw hordes of people running into the room with this look like, what the hell? Because we started out playing a Clash tune. Yeah, because we're like, this is a punk party, right? So we played this Clash tune. All of a sudden, just 100 kids come running in the door, and the whole place, like 2 songs into it, there's like water dripping off the ceiling because people are dancing so much. I look back at Micah, and he's just like beet red and just hair matted down. I look over at Brian. He's playing his trumpet. He looks at me. He's like, I can't breathe. And I'm like, hold on. And I'm like, just continue playing and singing. And we're trying to choose the songs that won't kill us. And it was probably at easily 120 degrees in that box. I mean, they had every door closed, and every kid was just screaming, and it was out of control. It was like one of the best shows we've ever done. But we were unannounced. Just crashed a party, and that's where the magic happens. It really does, because people they say, oh, it's some band, they're going to let some band play because they're on tour. They probably suck. And then you show up, and they're like, oh, these guys don't suck. These guys are actually pretty good. So that's kind of what happened. And then afterwards, they said, yeah, you can shower here. And then they didn't have showers. Their house didn't have any. It was like a renovated commercial space. So they had 2 bathrooms, but they only had sinks. So they're like, yeah, you can shower in our sinks. And I was like, oh my God. So, and then they had the couches out on the sidewalk, and we were sleeping on couches on the sidewalk. It was crazy.
Actually,
absolutely
don't
crazy.
forget about. We slept. I think we just hung out on the couches all night. Yeah.
You can't forget about the guy's girlfriend that dropped trow and pissed like 2 feet away from us out in the parking lot.
No.
It was like 7 o'clock in the morning.
She was on the couch like all night. The only time we ever saw her face away from the couch was to just get up and do her business. Then she went right back to the couch.
Yeah. She just stands up right in between the 2 couches. We're sitting on one. She's sitting on the other. She gets up, stands in between the 2, like we can like reach over and poke her, and she just drops her pants and just pees on the ground. I was like, that is punk.
Her boyfriend was all, avert your eyes. We're like, it's kind of hard to, man. Sorry.
Yeah, it's odd that you mentioned that you were an unannounced band and you had like that big of a attention grabber deal. What's weird is when I was still in college, I went to this punk show, and there were 3 punk bands and there was 1 unannounced band, and it just happened to be a rap band. It totally cleared the room rather than bring the people in. I thought that was pretty interesting that they added that unannounced band there. Anyways,
that particular show, we didn't expect to get the response that we did. I mean, it was a bunch of sweaty looking, mean looking punks, and we play like happy ska. We're like, we're gonna get our fucking asses kicked. But as soon as we started playing, like, kids were totally loving it. But I don't know. I mean, we seem to just run into crazy stuff everywhere we go. I mean, we've been through it all. We've dropped our drivetrain in San Antonio, Texas. We've blown engines and transmissions.
We've
and
left roadies,
lost tires, and left the trailer open going through mountainous regions, and gone the wrong way for hundreds of miles over the wrong mountain range.
Forgot to attach the trailer as well.
Oh yeah. We've had the trailer pop off on us. We've had everything in the van break. I mean,
Including
just
the roof of our old van.
gremlins on stage.
Yep.
I mean, like killing Leslie's on stage and destroying equipment, and I mean, just any bad fortune that could probably befall anybody has befallen us at some point or another.
That could happen now. You know, everything that can go wrong has gone wrong.
It's like, yeah.
Now it goes back to square one, just recycles all the bad stuff.
That's right.
Have any of those things influenced the way you write your music?
Yeah, I mean, we do take, I guess, experiences from the road to a certain degree.
Yeah, I mean, Kurt's great at social commentary in his songs. Kurt's very, I love the way he writes music and just the messages that he puts out. So yeah, Kurt's definitely been in the scene for a long time, and he has a great eye for analyzing people and seeing things, in the way that he does.
But yeah, all the things we experience do influence the music. I mean, that has helped the band become what it is today. And, we're singing about, everything from, unity and love and acceptance and
To Trailer Park Love.
well, yeah, to just stupid experiences on the road. I mean, you don't, you can write an instrumental and just call it I don't know, fiddlesticks, because
Frontal
it's
lobotomy.
frontal lobotomy, just because it's nobody knows what it means, but it's maybe some crazy experience, that the bunch of us had on the road at some point.
Well, for Brian Ryan's a good example of that. We went to this gig one time, and we had this reggae song. We couldn't figure out a name for it, and it was a small gig, so we'll dedicate the songs to people. He does it a lot at big gigs too. And we asked some guy what his name was, and we couldn't understand him, if it was Brian or Ryan or something. So we ended up calling a song
drunk.
that.
It's what's your name,
Yeah,
sir?
Brian. So
Ryan? All right, song called Brian Ryan,
That's
and it
what
just stuck.
That's what it was.
So,
yeah.
we kind of create on the fly too, and I don't know, we'll change around songs or on stage. Sometimes we'll just fuck shit up. Somebody will go into the wrong verse or something. You just have to follow the other guys. You don't want a total train wreck on stage. So, yeah, I mean,
Keep a smile on your face and
if
keep
anything
it
can
going.
happen, bad or good, it will if we're around.
The key to being a professional musician is never stopping when you fuck up.
Dealing with it.
Okay, well, let's take a listen to another one of these songs. Let's see if we can find a crazy one in here. Which one looks crazy?
Let's see, the craziest one in here. Well, the craziest song on here is Trailer Park Love.
Well, I wouldn't say that's crazy. That's a pretty mellow song.
Shanty Party?
Yeah, that gets kind of crazy.
Shanty Party gets a little crazy.
So let's take a listen to Shanty Party. And you're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and we're here at Safari Sam's with Monkey.
Hey, walk out to the shanty party. 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 Vibe is so hectic, sound is electric. Me and the DJ's got bad time. The antiseptic cause I forget the infection, for the protection. Cause I'm not the panic, come and make me a selection. Cause once you try it, you can't deny it. Might be so complicated, no, you just can't simplify it. It's a grand illusion, mental confusion. Thoughts go from me and back, come to no conclusion. It's a shanty party. 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 Up on the mic, say what me like. Me waking all your neighbors up in the dead of night. Me come to party, me come to play, me come to get down, so don't jump in me. Wake us up, bring up the tree and down to the ground. We all can get together to the monkey sound. It's not the song, it's a celebration. Me rocking it from the pocket and me taking to the nation. It's a shanty party, shanty party, shanty party, shanty party, shanty party, shanty party,
welcome back. You're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and that was Shanty Town or Shanty Party, not Shanty Town by the Toots of the Maytals, I believe.
Actually, Desmond Decker.
Desmond Decker, that's what it is. And you're listening to Monkey at Safari Sam's. So, what things can we not find on your MySpace page or your regular websites that we might want to know about?
I don't know. I think we put everything like right up there. I mean,
underwear sizes and frequency of bowel movement. I don't think that's on the MySpace. maybe on the blog or something. I don't know what Kurt blogs,
but we on our website we're a very food centered band. We love food. We have all the everything from like the tiniest little Roach Coach taco truck down in San Diego on up to like really awesome hole-in-the-wall breakfast joints. Our rule of thumb is to not eat anywhere that we can find in the Bay Area. So, Jack in the Box, Denny's, stuff like that, we try to stay away from. So on our website, we have an entire section of food, and it's just like pinpricks all over California of our favorite restaurants. You can read a little information about them. So we're a very food-centric band. We like to eat lots of food, except for Dan. He doesn't like food, but the rest of us like food quite a bit.
Plain burgers, candy, Mountain Dew, and cheese pizza.
The important things in
Long
life.
walks on the beach, fluffy bunnies.
So there you go, something you didn't know about Monkey. They're all into food.
like you can't tell. Yeah.
So yes, now we know that Monkey is a very food-oriented band, like we all are. Thanks for the interview. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
Come out to our shows.
Yeah.
Come support us. Support all music. Support all local music. Support anybody that is trying to make it. Support anybody that is trying to entertain you.
I would just say do yourself a favor and look up the real shit when it comes to ska music. If you want to figure out what this music is all about, go back to Jamaica, look up the Skatalites, look up Desmond Decker and Toots and Jimmy Cliff and Delroy Wilson, the greats, and Laurel Aitken. Then you'll have a much stronger foundation of what this music is all about, and I think much more easily be able to appreciate it. If you don't know where the music's coming from, you can't really understand it and you can't improve on it. So
that's a great message. So again, what's your website?
Monkeyska.com.
Or the MySpace is myspace.com/monkeyska.
So the MySpace was monkey.com. Yeah, the MySpace was myspace.com/monkeyska.
Just remember Monkey Ska. If you do any search engine for Monkey Ska, you'll
You
find
can
us.
Google Monkey Ska and find our MySpace and our regular website are like the top two.
Or if you're lucky like me and search, you'll find spyware. Anyways, you can find my website at punkrockdemo.com, and you can send me an email at punkrockdemo@yahoo.com. And that about wraps up the interview with Monkey from Safari Sam's. And you're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and we'll end it off today with a song by Monkey. The last song off their CD, Cruel Tutelage, called Voice of America. And you've been listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, again. And you can check out the website at www.punkrockdemo.com. And you can check out Monkey's website at monkeyska.com or myspace.com/monkeyska. Tune in next week. Thanks for listening.
He's got me suffering now. He's got me feeling so low. Well, you know what I say when there's something good playing on my radio. Where did my favorite song go? What happened to my favorite show? Well, the DJ's lost his soul to the corporate control. Did I say that too loud? I think I said that too loud. I started from the top of the sinking ship. I got 8 lives left, but so I'm not gonna trip. No one can slow it down. I'm too busy tearing social walls to the ground. the sound. Get ready for the party to come now. Are you ready right now? Are you ready right now? Are you ready right now? It's breathing intervention. And maybe I just wanna be the voice of America. Maybe I just wanna hear my songs up in the morning to another day. Time to get up to another working day. Trying to make a living 'cause you're probably working class. That's something they can't take away from us. Working hard, standing free. Working 40 hours a week. Trying to keep up with the economy. It's all to make a living for you and me. Working all day, trying to make a living. Tell you that's the American way. Government cuts, taxes are a bitch. Spend our money in a stupid way. Working hard, standing free. Working 40 hours a week. Trying to keep up with the economy. It's hard to make a living for you and me. Wake up in the morning, do another day. Time to get up, do another working day. Trying to make a living 'cause you're probably working class. And that's something they can't take away from us. Working hard, standing free. Working 40 hours a week. Trying to keep up with the economy. It's hard to make a living for you and me. Old folks say us younger folk are always afraid to fight. Well, listen, just because you fought a war doesn't mean you're right. The liberals always turn their cheek, look the other way. If the Russians came on the border right now, I'd fight them from today. Proud, strong and free. This country was made for you and me. Proud, strong and free. We gotta preserve our history. Proud, strong and free. All American through and through. Proud, strong and free. Up to me and you. The Persian Gulf is full of stuff that's life but from the sea. If Iran wants to duke it out, just you wait and see. The communists are saying that they got more human rights, but that'll end so fucking fast when we come to fight. Proud, strong and free. This country was made for you and me. Proud, strong and free. We gotta preserve our history. Proud, strong and free. All American through and through. Proud, strong and free. Up to me and you. Proud, strong and free. 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 You know we're proud, strong and free. Proud, strong and free. This country was made for you and me. Proud, strong and free. We gotta preserve our history. Proud, strong and free. All American through and through. Proud, strong and free. Up to me and you. Proud, strong and free. This country was made for you and me. Proud, strong and free. We gotta preserve our history. Proud, strong and free. All American through and through. Proud, strong and free. You know it's up to me and you. as the breeze on the road leading up Glenavine. I sat for a while at the crossing for no young lovers would meet when the flowers would bloom. Heard the men coming from the fair Sharon, their hearts of Tipperary wherever they go. Take my hand and dry your tears, babe. Take my hand, forget your fears, babe. There's no pain, there's no more sorrow. They've all gone in the years, babe. I sat for a while by the gap in the wall, found a rusty tin can and an elderly bar. The cards being dealt, and the rosary called, and a fiddle playing Shandon. And the next time I see you, be down at the creeks. There'll be whiskey and Sunday and tears and retreats. We're stupid to laugh and it's useless to bawl, but a rusty tin can and an elderly ball. There's no pain, there's no more sorrow. They've all gone in the years, babe. So I walked as day was dawning, while small birds sang and leaves were falling. Well, we once watched the robots landing on the broad majestic Shannon. street lights. Sometimes it makes me laugh, sometimes it makes me wanna cry. In the dirty streets I live, in the dirty streets I live. Fight, 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 fight. You've got families in our houses counting pounds and pence, serving out to our lives with sky-high rents. Slows the 2,000 of the millionaire pennies, like the San monkey looking over refugee tents. And you don't know nothing, and you don't know time, and you don't know anything about it. All the city's looking for the party on the mind. This is the dirty streets I live. This is the dirty streets I live. Fight, 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 fight. You see, I would take your food out of a box, not bin. Fueling weather, bitter bodies that don't want so fit. The lights are taught and laboring and up with nothing, and nobody gives a shit about the state it's all in. In the dirty streets I live. In the dirty streets I live. In the dirty streets I live. This is the dirty streets I live. And then now 3 times round spun our gallant ship, 3 times round spun she. But then the 3rd time around spun our gallant ship, we sank to the bottom of the sea. And the ocean waves to roll, and the stormy winds to blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top. The landlubbers lie down below, below, below. The landlubbers lie down below. And then the ocean waves to roll, and the stormy winds to blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top. The landlubbers lie down below, below, below. The landlubbers lie down below. Beat down the dirty truck again now. My sister's all screwed up and thin now. She says that I'm a disappointment. Going nowhere fast and not enjoying. Conversation's always on the breakdown. Communication's always such a letdown. All the things you say, all the games you play, but I'll play 'em anyway to God. I've been to hell and back with same old stories. Become that gossip rise, become what I despise. My future rotten must become made alright. These are not what they say in this reality. I've been to hell and back with same old stories. Become that gossip rise, become what I despise. My future rotten might become made alright. All the things you say, all the games you play, but I'll play 'em anyway, no more. Till 3, go! Now I'm out on the streets, you know. No, I can't be beat, you know. Don't need no sedation for my generation. No reason for my treason. Out for busting out. This is a glory. This is a glory. This is a glory. This is a glory. Duck down, turn around, swinging again. Fuck it, I'm hanging out with all my friends. Yeah, I'm stuck in the 80s, but I do it for all the ladies now. This is a glory. This is a glory. This is a glory. This is a glory. Go! All the things you say, all the games you play, what a situation. Go! I don't really care, my head's up in the air. What I fucking say, I don't even know. This is a glory. This is a glory. This is a glory. This is a glory. I'm sick of feeling like I lost this fight. Sick of crying out the wrongs and rights. I'm pulling out of here to clear my sights. Tonight, alright, alright. Hit me up if you can try your lies. Write it up, but it would just seem dry. Pulling out of here with only spite. Tonight, alright, alright. But I got this guitar that I can barely play. we just running hard. No remedy for scars and tears you cried. But my worries if you told me your heart won't change if you knew that I tried. Sick of graying out the wrongs and riots. I'm pulling it all in to clear my sights. Tonight, alright. Hear me up and even try your right. Write it up, but it would just seem tried. I'm out here with only spire. Alright. I got this guitar and I've learned how to play. But now I've broken your heart 'cause I never chose to stay. And my redemption's a rules 'cause you never heard me say we can't stay innocent if we just run it out. No remedy for scars and the tears you cried. On my way if you told me your heart won't change if you knew that I tried. We just run it out. All the tears you cried. My mind's a mess 'cause you told me your heart changed. You don't know if I tried. If I tried, yeah. Look sharp to stay on top of your game. Always looking out for number one. You can feel the tension in the air. On the streets, there's nowhere left to run. Live fast, excitement runs through your veins. Going wild on the wrong side of town. Hey, here come the mods. Look out, they're coming for you. Here come the mods. Step up, never stop for the crowd. It's not your place, be a face, ever young. These moments are forever. To worry about tomorrow's just a waste of time. Yeah, it's a waste of time. Yeah. Hey, here come the mods. Look out, they're coming for you. Here come the mods. Yo, 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 oh, oh. Yo, 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 oh, oh. The mods, they're coming for you. Gotta step up. Hey, here come the mods. Look out, they're coming for you. Yeah, here come the mods. Yo, 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 oh, oh. Yo, 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 oh, oh. They're coming for you.
Which, my friends, the best of luck. We are new places we just end up, and it seems like now I found a place called home. Work all day in a dead end job. Thought of leaving something to say. Now we've been broke down, but we got back up, and the curse is there, but we didn't give up, and that is something we cannot ignore. Some people left and the sound has changed, and the name has stayed and the heart remains, and I think we're even better than before. So just let me find something to lose. So at least I know I'm free. So just let me find something to lose. At least I know I'm free. At least I know I got something to say. So let me find something to lose. So at least I know I'm free. So just let me find something to lose. So at least I know I'm free. It's free.
There's so much in the power watch that much way, yeah, on the final stretch. Will you find out what happens in the end? I'm not gonna push your scheme, I'm not devil, let's go. And the earth flow, plumb much of the ground again. I have to tell that no one knows, and then I'll find a way to push the chain like still dead, run away to the trenches and the sweet and famous alleyway. I got a feeling that today, yes, not my day. Some say that they're impossible, the cause of the way to heaven for a freak like me. Had a break, running with the rhythm and the freedom, all your feelings and the fist and motion races when you're only 16. Ready for the break-in train to come, and I hear 6 twists in the wind, and I cut a collision with the bell. The motions and forms gone when the shifts of the trap, it's time to go home. I'm with the river, that I can't see the scene. If I don't get it, I'm thinking that the best of me. Hands up, for everyone to see. When I say the truth, it's gone to me. Listen to the streets and shout with me. Look at the heart of my nation with the gasoline. I'm on the water, but said I wasn't saying it's the same as every day, yes, I say. Still haven't found the answers to the question I'm gonna get. Another such a damage to the memory I remember. Those days in the seems like a girl free to go where the boy wanted free to say no. Enter the line, never really was a time now. Enter the line in the sum of the pay hides us. It's a cobblestone reposition and the desert too. Gives a fuck if it's a heterosexual. No show diggers ever had a reminiscent goes. Madison the was it for some rose so comfortable. Funny I know I can make sound first, it ain't no soul. And I'm pressing on at the wall, turning I can't. So wipe your ass, I give a bullet dice. You wash my razors, I can't die. I'm a little more than a kid, it's in the sea. The first I get it, the first I get the piss of me. It's a big sign for everyone to see. When it's like the truth, it's the biggest guy to me. Listen to the streets and shout with me. We've got the heart of my nation with the gas on me. Hands up, hands high, hands up, hands high, hands up, hands high, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, so strong, hands up, hands up. I'm a little more than a kid, it's in the sea. If I really did it, I don't got the best of me. Hands up, big sign for everyone to see. When it's like the truth, it's the biggest guy to me. Listen to the streets and shout with me. We got the heart of my nation with the gas on me.
Ooh, Fred's got slacks on the boulevard.
What's the worry all the while in the streets? Don't know who is who or what you're gonna meet. Been held up in yourself for the central drugs. You say drop or move in with it all. Tuition, out there again. Pick it up to 3 and we do it all again until we just say out there again. Pick it up to 3 and we do it all again until we go. Smashing out, give me everything. Something that's got out of it, laying on the streets. All night in the bar, wasting all my time. 3 a.m., time to leave and get pissed off and then 2 a.m., out there again. Kick it up to 3 a.m., we do it all again until we 2 a.m. Out there again, kick it up to 3 a.m., we do it all again until we die. is right and this is wrong, and if you don't watch out, it'll all be gone. Who's gonna pay the price? You and I, with our lives. Tell me, give up my roots for living, passion for giving. Tell me, how will it be when Judgment Day has its way? Did I call this time? Open your eyes, open your eyes. What's right is right, and this is wrong, and if you don't watch out, it'll all be gone. Who's gonna pay the price? You and I, we're the ones. What's right is right, and this is wrong, and if you don't watch out, it'll all be gone. Who's gonna pay the price? You and I, we're this week for the Middle East. I wonder if he found the oil. Promise he was gonna fight for peace. His duty to be loyal. But he got there, got lost, motherfucker got shot. Sent home in a bag. That purple heart that he earned that day won't replace his broken dads. The one is broken moms. Something here is wrong. But I still carry the flag. Get in line with the rest of the sheep. Still make decisions independently. Katie went to CSU and got a liberal arts degree. Her master's done in education, she can follow her child's dream. But she couldn't get higher cause the South here's silent. Paving the Hollywood streets. Inspiration gone and the children pawn. It's smoother place to sleep. A brand new family. A brand new place to dream. Leave the American dream, but I still carry the flag. Get in line with the rest of the sheep. Still make decisions independently. But I still carry the flag. Get in line with the rest of the sheep. Still make decisions independently. And I think back to my childhood.